Welcome on the channel. Few months ago, under the pressure of reviews of perfect modern soldering station, of course I'm the last person who purchased it, probably, or maybe not, I decided to replace my very ancient Solomon station, 48 watts only, to something much modern. T12 soldering station, but to tell the truth, it should be soldering station with tips, or like a soldering iron type T12, but everybody call it T12. And right now this is honest review after a few months of use it. So first of all, this bit different technology. So first of all is this, I suppose all like a station which we claimed T12 will be very similar and offer a similar quality. Maybe you know the branded stations, not from AliExpress, offering better quality even, but you know, first of all I'm a bit disappointed, only a bit, but still a bit disappointed. So few good things, and it's okay. First of all, it's very flexy, so good things. Very flexy cord for soldering gun is really not disturb when you're moving, compared to my old one. It's more like a cord from the kettle or I don't know, vacuum cleaner. It was bit too stiff, bit too rigid. So second one thing. Second thing is, we switch on. Take a look how fast this became hot. Gone. We have 340 centigrades, and of course if we left it, after a few minutes it's sleep. First for I think 150 from what I remember. So we have 150, and right now is just in a and right now we have 340. So it means it's really fast. After you switch on from 0, it's really fast. From the sleeping mode, it's also very fast. After some time from the sleeping mode, is going to deeper sleep. Yes, but okay. So what's the next third nice thing in this station? If somebody don't know, you can replace the tip on a, it's hot, but you can do it by hands. I had so only with this type of iron. On hot, so it was rather impossible to do this on the old station like this. you can replace tip if you have, but it's require much more headache, because you cannot do it in, you know, hands with gloves if you have tips for such an ancient station. Okay, so this is 3 very good things in this station, but what's disappoint me? First of all, switch, the power switch from back, and all station they have same problem. Means if you have socket somewhere deeper in a shelf, every time you have to dig with your hand, or you know, this is, for me, the switch should be on the front, somewhere here, or doesn't matter, but not on the back. Like you see here, was on the front. Maybe this is just habit, but for me, I hate the equipment where I have to dig somewhere deeper to, you know, to switch off or switch on, and I have few things which are built like that. So okay, so this is one thing I don't like at all. Next, I read many reviews, they said, so this is new level of soldering, you know, something like that. To tell the truth, is a bit better than this 48 to 60. It means from 48 to 60, 70 watt is not so much. I don't know, maybe this is just, and this tip are a bit smaller than that, because when you take a look here, the tip here is chunky piece of metal, yes, so it's could accumulate more heat. I don't know, and here probably is a bit less because it's a heater inside this big tip, but the difference, we can notice the difference in when you're soldering with this and that, but it's not big difference. So from this point, I'm not disappointed, but you know, when you read the review and heard, so this is super hyper mega powerful soldering station compared to the older, you expect something more, and still I have problem with soldering chunky pieces. More in like a tube technology, so all everything are more or less chunky, and from this point of view, I start to looking for something more powerful. When you operate with small pieces like SMD components, something like that, when you soldering on such a small PCBs, it's a good choice. Of course, you have to remember when you're buying it, so this is 2 versions. One is with power supply, second is without, so you need your own power supply. I purchased version with power supply. Let's summarize. Is good soldering station, but not expect, so this is like a very powerful with heat delivery. Is nice, you can operate with this flexi cord nicely. It's wake up very quickly, heat very quickly, so this is good things, but it's not very powerful soldering station. So don't believe if you have to solder like I don't know, even on SMD DPAC, or just like something with chunky radiator, you have a problem. You have to thinking what, you know, flux to use, etc. So this is all for today. Maybe it will be useful for somebody, or maybe not.